Hey y'all, how are you doing? So, I'm sitting here doing my business thing today, and I just decided just to come on and just talk to somebody. My mind, my spirit, and my intuition said just go talk to them. So I'm talking to you. So today I am in another video. I told you guys how I have a shea body butter. I didn't even put the video up yet, but this one may go up before that one. Hush. That's my printer. But yeah, so today I'm working on my shea body butter. I decided I'm gonna use some family to do some promotional stuff for me. So I decided that I'm going to give them some samples of what I have. I have 7 different no, 7 scents. Well, one is unscented and 6 scents. But I went to Dollar Tree. Well, because I was like, I'm not gonna give out regular size, tubes, not tubes. I'm sorry, y'all, my mind is all over the place. I'm not going to give away regular size jars, of course. So I went to Dollar Tree and I found these. I had got some previously, but they didn't have the same ones. It kills me when you can go in Dollar Tree one day and the next day they don't have any, to have something else. But either way, it's similar. So I got these. They come in a pack of 8. And I decided to put a sample of each scent in these and let her pass it out. And so what I did was I went and created a QR code. So I'm going to put a QR code on the top since it's too small to put an actual label. Like, let me show you. So this is the jar. This is my shea body butter, right? So that's the regular label for it. But of course, I'm not gonna make a label small enough for this. So I decided the next best thing is just to put a QR code here. That way they can scan it. If they like it and want to purchase it, they can scan the QR code. It'll bring up my Etsy page. And they can get it from there. And on the bottom, I'm gonna put the scent. So what I'm doing is, and of course my crazy butt hit pause instead of turn my camera around. So now I gotta figure that part out. Hold on. Okay, so since it's gonna be bootleg and it's not gonna let me figure out how to turn it around, it just keeps messing with the thing. This is what I have. Why can't I just it don't want to act right? What's up with that? I don't like be defeated. Hold on. Why does that not do anything? Either way, well, here we go. So this is what I'm doing. See if you can see it. So yeah, and my Cricut machine has been giving me the blues today. I'm gonna knock it out. First, my printer cut up on me. I gotta go get another one. Now this is cutting up, but either way. So I made little stickers that I'm gonna put on there with my Cricut machine. So don't come up right, so now I gotta cut it again. I think it's cut. It's not cut good enough, so I'm gonna do it again. So while we're talking, I'm going to go ahead and let it cut again. Why did I do that while I'm talking to y'all? That's loud. I hit pause. Hold on. Okay. So never mind. I'm just gonna finish up in my room. But because this stuff has been taking me through the ringer, I've been fighting with my printer for at least a week. I have one color It's a wide format. Epson, which is a really good printer, decided that it didn't want to. My magenta is clogged up and it doesn't want to unclog. Like a little bit of it is printing out, but not enough to give me the full color labels that I need to print for my shea butter. So I decided that I'm going to, yes, I'm out of breath. It's okay. Oh, it's only a little bit. I'm good though. But I'm going to get just a temporary one for right now. I'm just gonna go get a little $10 printer so I can print my labels. Keep this thing going, and then go get the Epson that I want. I guess it's time for upgrading because I have had that one for a while. So apparently it's time for an upgrade, and so I think I'm gonna get me. I'll have to have wide format. And wide format, in case you don't know, in case you're interested, a wide format printer is one that can print up to maximum size, which is tabloid. Tabloid, I think, is 11 by 17. I need something that big because I do journals and everything else. Like I do books, I do all kinds of stuff. I want something that can do everything for me. So, in order to get that, that's like how much is that printer? Like $1,200, which I can get it, but I just don't want to spend it. I don't feel the need to spend that right now. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. So for now, all I need right now is just to print these labels out. So I'm gonna give me a little printer for that. But either way, going through with my printer, I get up today and I've been formatting this stuff with the QR codes all day. Finally get to the point where I'm going through my Cricut. The Cricut is connected to my tablet, my iPad, but it's telling me that it's not connected and that it can't calibrate and all this other stuff. And I'm like, you know what? And being a solopreneur, being the only person that does everything for my business, the creating, the fulfillment, the marketing, the financials, the everything, it's all me. Whenever it seems like I'm getting one step ahead, now something else it seems like something else always needs to be done. And I don't want to put that out in the universe because it's not like it has to be that way. Life does not have to be where it feels like you always have to do something else. Excuse me. Confirmation yawn. Where it doesn't, life does not have to feel like or give you a sense of, man, will I ever get there? Is it ever enough? Why do when I'm almost finished, it's always something else. There's always something else to do. It feels like something else is holding me back. It feels like something else is just in the way. It feels like da-da-da-da. If you are drawn to this video and you feel that way as an entrepreneur, I just want to encourage you today. I know these times are difficult. I know we just want to get our product out there. We just want to be successful in selling products and people buying products and getting the success that we want for our business. And when it feels like something is always something else needs to be done, it can make us feel defeated. It can make us feel tired, frustrated. Sometimes if it's too many or enough, give up. Like, forget it. I'll do something else. Pivot. Now, if your life, confirmation yawn. If your life is, if you are getting signs, if things are happening and you really in your soul of souls feel like this is not for me, I don't have enough desire for it to keep pushing like this. I don't want it. I don't want this that bad or that much where I have to keep dealing with these things. Then that could be a sign that it's time to pivot. It's time to change direction, change your perspective, do something else, not do it at all, whatever. But If your heart still pushes you to this is what you want, like that's all you can think about. Like when you're doing something else, your mind comes back to this. As you're trying to do this, your mind comes back to this. And you're at the point where you feel like I just one more. Just if I can just get one more in. Excuse me, confirmation yawn. Like this is for somebody because I haven't been yawn like this. Like this is whoever this is for. I hope that you are well. I intend that you are getting this message, and these confirmation yawns is for you to say yes. This is what you need to. This is for you. Pay attention. Listen. Um. Although it can feel difficult, keep going because what you have to do is you have to. Excuse me. After that next thing happens, after the next thing challenges you, and you do it, and you get past that challenge, sit back. As a matter of fact, yeah, sit back and give yourself credit for what you've gone through. Give yourself credit for what you've achieved. It doesn't feel like it because it feels like everything is challenging. It doesn't feel like it because everything feels like something else. It feels like you haven't arrived because you still have to do something else. It feels like you haven't achieved because you still have to do something else. But I promise you, you've done a lot. And I guarantee you, if you are, I'm going to put it out there. If you have been brought to this video, you are the kind of person that you're the only one that you know that have this kind of ambition around you. Not to say others don't have the ambition, but you might be a person that other people around you work like 9-to-5 jobs, or they have other desires, or they have hobbies, or they have things that they enjoy doing, but they don't have the mindset that you have. They don't even want a business. They don't, or if they've talked about business, but they're not working at it like you are. Like you are the only one that you know. If you bought this video, I trust that you may be the only one that you know that is going in and day out. You going at it. You are getting it because in your heart, you could be the kind of person that you know. You may have a 9-to-5 job, but you know you don't belong there. Or you haven't had a job for a while and you're just trying to keep at what you have to stay successful because you know you don't belong in a 9-to-5 job. Like you know your purpose is you, your life, wherever you're going. I want you to get encouragement to take notice. And if it's not easy for you to recognize all that you've done, if it's not easy for you to recognize all that you've achieved, I want you to every day write down what you do. Every day, I don't care if it's sharpen a pencil. I don't care if it's go to the store and pick up something. Write down, and I don't care if you had 20, if you're like me, I don't care if you had a list of 20 things you need to get done and you only did 1 or 2. Write it down. Because I want you, after you do this, it can be after a week, after a month, after a year, after whenever. Flip back to them pages. Get your little journal. Get your journal if you don't have one already. Write that stuff down and go back and see where you done checked off stuff, check mark stuff. And you're like, man, I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that. You actually are accomplishing a lot. Give yourself credit for who you are and what you're doing, especially if you're the person that's the only one that you know that's going at it and doing it like this. You're not a lightweight. You're not a lightweight at all. You own your thing and you're doing it, and you're going to get it. Because this desire would not be on your heart if it's not for you. If it's not for you to have, if it's not for you to attain. You were divinely given these desires and goals. You were divinely, it was put into your spirit from the divine as your purpose, as your doing, as your something. So don't stop, because you're going to achieve it. When? I don't know, because we have to allow things to happen sometimes You pay attention to other things sometimes. And I don't know, sometimes things just need to change. But you're there. And you may have heard this message so many times recently. You're almost there. You're almost there, y'all. But unfortunately, you are. You're almost there. But the thing is, you've already arrived at so many other places. And I want you to recognize where you've already arrived. Like for me, I can give you an example. Like, even with what I'm going through today, I can say I've achieved the point where I don't let these frustrations defeat me. I'm not sitting here mad and upset about it. I'm not letting it ruin the rest of my evening with it. I quickly move to another solution. Well, that one don't work, fine, put away. But I see where in myself I have, which I already know I have, but it's just evidence being shown to me where I have that spirit of persistence. I have that spirit of just don't let go. Just persevere. Persevere, because everybody can't persevere. But because I know it's my purpose, because I know I want it no matter what, and I've got something else to do tomorrow, so I want to get this done today, I will persevere. So just don't let go. Just recognize what you've done so far. Because you're going to do more. You're going to get it, like I said. Because that future version of you already has it. That future version of you has already achieved it. As I've said in so many other videos, and I will continue to say. So you just have to hold on and stay fast to where you are. Keep growing, keep going. And know you got it. You got it. It's good. So I intended this encourages you. I intended you feel better about who you are and what you've done today. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, if you want the questions about the stuff I showed you earlier, that's a good idea. You're like, oh, that's a good idea. I want to do that. How do you do that? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. I can make a video showing you how I did it step by step. Show you how to do it, what to get, supplies to get, all that kind of stuff. How to make it happen. Because it's a good idea. Because I'm talking about like for this QR code because, excuse me, my youngest daughter, she's about to go to college. And when I first started the shade, was just unscented, and she has that. But she just came up here, and she took another scent. She took the vanilla scent back with her, and I was like, she about to go to college. She about to be around some people. They gonna like this stuff because it's good. I mean, it's good. Everybody who's gotten it from me, come get their jars refilled. Like my family, bring their jars back to get refills. Other people that talk through, they come back. Like I got repeat customers. I have repeat customers. So I mean, I it's not to toot my own horn, but I put everything into this to do this, and so I put it out there to make a good product, and I intended, and I did that. I did that. But either way, so I know people gonna want that after they get a sample of hers. But she gonna get some refills for free, but they gonna have to pay. But I was like, let me put a QR code on here. So if they like it, they can just scan it. They can go buy it. So yeah, I was like, okay. So yeah. So if you want to do that to your products, let me know. If you need help with me showing you, I'll have no problem with that. I can definitely show you. If you're an entrepreneur, tell me what your business is. If you have come to this video, I intend this has found a lot of entrepreneurs. And tell me what your business is below. Put it down and let's look each other up. See how we can support each other. You may have something that I like that I can come by. I'll spend my money on you, baby. And but yeah, let's support each other. But if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, put them below. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, if you have already been here, thank you so much for coming back. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. So in love, light, and healing as always. Keep good to yourself. You got this. And stay blessed.